I know you've been hurt, I know that you're trying. The bus is complaining, your phone's always ringing. Outside there's the cold wind, inside the monotony. Baby, we need an exit from this. Honey, we need that sweet release. I know it will feel them, the electric feelings. You and me all night, yeah, be alright. Do it all with you by my side if you're in.
Hello everyone and welcome back for another video full of motivation. So today is sort of a mixed bag of things I want to achieve and get done. Now my husband here is making his mini appearance at the start of this video. This was done over 2 days because on the day I was intending to film this, my husband made the bed already and I wanted to wash the sheets, take the old electric blanket off here that had stopped working and sprinkle some bicarb on the mattress, which as you can see my husband is doing. Now I just want to point out that sometimes my husband does make an appearance in my videos. I just think it's important because I think that chores around the home should be shared, like the load should be shared between both, not just all put on the female. Now my husband is not a saint or perfect by any means, as nobody is obviously, but he will often do things around the home, inside the home. Obviously he mows the lawn and things like that, but also inside the home as well. He will do things like he will, fold up washing and vacuum and things like that. Obviously, there's things that he doesn't see like, I guess, a lot of us women see as far as cleaning goes. But yeah, majority of the things he can do, like load a dishwasher, put on the washing machine, things like that. So I think it's very important that it's not just put on the female. As you know, I mean, these days the times have changed and women just don't primarily stay at home. There's a lot of women stay-at-home mums that do, obviously, but I work part-time and I think I'm working as well, probably not obviously as much as Kelvin, but I still think it's important that it's all shared and not just put on the female, as we're not living back in those times. But yeah, I mean, even if you are a stay-at-home mum, I still think the other half should, contribute to chores and things around the home. Not only obviously outside chores, but inside chores as well. Now that might just be my look on it, but yeah, I'm just very fortunate in the fact that he will do things inside the home as well. And this here is just the reality of filming with a toddler around. This is why I don't even attempt it, to film my videos when Harper's awake. I always mainly do them when she's napping. I guess it depends on what it is as well, but yeah, she's just always around and obviously wants the phone and the tripod, so it makes it very difficult. But this is a prime example, as you'll see coming up. A quick save from Kelvin.
Months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just
in today's video, my husband Kelvin is also repotting some succulents in this planter that he built a little while ago now. We had some mother-in-law tongues in there that didn't really seem to go that well, so my mum brought up some succulents. Kelvin's such a huge fan of succulents, so we're just gonna plant some of them in there. They should go a lot better there. And then she also brought me up this little white pot that you'll see soon coming up, and a plant that is just such a pretty plant. I don't even know the name of it, but yeah, so we're just also doing that at the start of the video. And like I said, it's filmed over 2 different days, yeah, because Kelvin made that bed and I wanted to include that in today's video as well.
All the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday, and the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart. That's what my mama said. That's what my mama said. That's what my mama said.
Now, if I'm being entirely honest, I love my plants, my indoor plants inside. I just absolutely love indoor plants. However, outside plants, sort of where they should go and what they should be, I honestly don't really mind. Like, that's sort of what Kelvin will sort of, yeah, his sort of cup of tea. It's not mine. But yeah, so he'll sort of worry about what plants are going where and things like that outside. So now we're on to, like I said, the next day, where I'm just putting on a load of washing to start.
Nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe.
Now, setting my diffuser, and as I went to put the oil in my diffuser, I noticed that it was a bit like slimy, grubby looking, so I'm just obviously going to wipe that out before I'm going to diffuse that muck into the air. So yeah, I'm just wiping it out with the microfiber cloth, and that pretty well brings it up clean, because this diffuser, this Aria diffuser, is not really that old. This one's from Young Living, and yeah, it's not really that old, so it comes up quite alright with just a damp microfiber cloth. And then I'm adding some purification and lemon essential oil in this today. Just, yeah, just gives the atmosphere, the room, such a fresh, uplifting aroma.
Nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bit.
Now, before I get into any real sort of deep cleaning in any space of the home, I like to just clear the surfaces, like for example, here in the kitchen we've got dishes just from breakfast and whatnot this morning, so I'm just filling up my sink with dish liquid and hot soapy water and washing them the old-fashioned way. I don't put this sort of stuff in the dishwasher because I mean it's just, yeah, some plates from breakfast and mine and Kelvin's coffee mug and my lemon water jug cup there. So yeah, these aren't very dirty things, so I'm just washing them up by hand, and then I'm going to dry them up, get them all packed away, get the whole slate clean, if you will, before we get into the actual deep cleaning I want to achieve today here in the kitchen.
I wanna right my wrongs, never thought they would do such harm. You got so many reasons spinning in your head, that's why you left. Indispensable pain in your chest. Leave us for the best, or you.
We usually turn on the dishwasher the night before, after we're finished having dinner, but last night we must have forgotten about it because I went to unload the dishwasher like I normally would and realised that the dishes were still dirty. So I was just obviously turning on the dishwasher, and now I'm going ahead with my favourite Pink Stuff cream cleanser and doing the cooktop. And I did want to clean my oven with the Pink Stuff as well in today's video, but I just absolutely run out of time. Did not get time to do that, so stay tuned because that will be in another video. I have cleaned my oven before here on my channel with the Pink Stuff, and it's like works very, very well. So yeah, that'll be in another clean with me video. And I forgot to mention at the start of the video when Kelvin was making the bed and the electric blanket that I showed, the new electric blanket, that's just, I just picked that up from Kmart for $35. So, and that's just a queen size. So yeah, good old Kmart does it again. But I just thought I'd mention that because I didn't mention that at the start of the video when I showed you the electric blanket. If you do use the Pink Stuff as well and you've used it on your oven, I'd love to know what you think of it as an oven cleaner, whether you obviously like it or not, and if there's something sort of that I've never showed in my videos of where I'm using the Pink Stuff and you've used it somewhere else and it's worked effectively, I would love you to leave a comment down below, because obviously other people watching this video, it might come in handy for them also.
Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life.
Now we're moving right along to the good old sink scrub. Now I just find this so very satisfying. I find it so very satisfying to clean my kitchen sink, and I also find it satisfying watching other people in their videos clean their kitchen sinks. Now I'm sure I'm not alone on that, but when I went to use the cream cleanser here in the sink, I thought the consistency seems different about it, and then I realized that it was because I didn't shake up the bottle first. So just a tip, make sure you shake up your cream cleanser before using it on whatever you're going to clean. But yeah, just I love seeing the before and after of a stainless steel sink when it's deep cleaned.
You're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, you're undeniable.
Now we're a bit over halfway through on today's video, so at this point in today's video, whether you're cleaning along with me, I'd love to know. Drop me a comment down below, or whether you're just sort of sitting back for when this video is finished to get up, because you will then have the motivation to do what you need to do. But yes, stay tuned, because coming up I'm showing you my gorgeous new rug for out here in the living room that I purchased online. So I'm giving you a further look into that rug. I'm just totally still obsessed with it. So yeah, well worth the money. So stay tuned, because that's coming up.
Every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undeniable, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes.
Now we're just moving on to the main toilet, just giving the hand basin a clean here with my Pino Clean, and then we're obviously moving on to the toilet. So just be aware that if you don't like seeing people clean their toilets, that's coming up. But yeah, just using my good old Pino Clean. I really love the smell of Pino Clean. But yeah, and also just doing the mirror in here as well.
In your life, rumor has it you have someone new. She'll regret you like a bad tattoo. 'Cause you'll never change, you'll always stay the same. Go on and tell all your friends all about me. I don't give a nothing sticks to me, baby. Yes, hon, I'm Teflon, I don't give an F, so go ahead and tell them I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough. 'Cause I speak my mind, yeah, I spit it out. I don't care about if you think that I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough. 'Cause I speak my mind, yeah, I spit it out. I don't care about if you think that
Now I'm just cleaning the toilet bowl with this Fabulosa toilet cleaner that I purchased when I purchased more of my pink stuff a little while ago. I did show it in a previous video, but I hadn't used it yet. But they just smell amazing, and obviously they clean the toilet bowl very, very well. So really loving them. And for the price for the two of them, on Clean HQ, that website was, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so moving on to now, this is a little hack that I saw Emily Norris do in one of her videos. It was sort of like a hack that she got from TikTok or a professional cleaner or something like that, and I just thought it was amazing. I had to try it. So she just got like a paracetamol tablet, and obviously I'm using tweezers here because the iron is hot. Now you have to have your iron on, so heat it up and then just scrub away with the paracetamol tablet, and then I just gave it a wipe off with a microfiber sort of dampy cloth. So yeah, I just thought it was amazing. It was a bit fiddly, like it wasn't like a quick one done sort of thing. You had to keep scrubbing at it, but I mean, what, under 10 minutes for sure to clean this iron, and it just brought it up like brand new. I was just amazed just from one little paracetamol tablet. So yeah, I thought that was a really, really cool little hack, so I wanted to share that here on my channel. So this is the rug from Miss Amara. Now this rug comes sort of folded up in like a little package, not as in a roll, so I wasn't even sure that it was the rug, but it folds up like a blanket, and it's also machine washable. and it's just so soft. I just cannot tell you how soft it is. And like, apparently if you get onto the mark or whatever ASAP, you will more than likely get it out, so it's stain resistant. But yeah, we haven't had any of that happen, thank goodness, yet. But I just can't believe how soft it is. It's just gorgeous, and they have such a beautiful range of rugs. So if you're in the market for a rug for your home, I highly suggest checking out Miss Amara, because the quality is just amazing. So now, anyway, we're moving on to my daughter Harper's room. So obviously while she's not in here napping, I'm getting in, giving her window a good wipe over, wiping down her dresser, changing her cot sheet, and then finally giving her room a thorough vacuuming. Now her room's not very big, so it doesn't take very long, but it just makes a world of a difference just by doing these little things in her room. Oh, and I'm also cleaning her glass mirror as well, because obviously, as we know with children, they love to touch glass.
Wish me the best of luck, coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck, trying to steal your heart, coming to get you. Coming to get you, coming to get you. I've tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. No, I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night, to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck.
If you are new here and this is the first time you're actually clicking on one of my videos today, I just want to thank you very much. And also, as I'm sure you can tell, I'm currently pregnant with our third child, currently 30 weeks pregnant whilst I'm filming this video. But we are doing up his nursery. However, we're just reusing Harper's cot that's in this room and the nursing chair out of this room as well. So not repurchasing those things, because for the first 5-6 months he'll be in our bedroom in a bassinet just like Harper was, so we don't necessarily need this cot right now. Harper's still going to use this, and my mum for Christmas wants to purchase Harper her first bed, make doing with this cot and the nursing chair. We're not buying obviously doubles of these things, but yeah. And Harper's currently 21 months old, if you're new here. Well, anyway, thank you so very much, and I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope it brought you that motivation. Don't forget to leave me comments down below if you enjoyed this style of video, so I know what content to keep filming, as I love filming this style of content and sharing with you all. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new here, and give this video a big thumbs up. Take care, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.